Morning! Welcome back to the vlog. Oh my goodness.
Yum yum.
Not a great situation to be in. I'm about to go into the shop just because I have a delivery coming. They haven't told me when it's coming. I've been laid up in bed for most of the day and I'm kind of stressing out that they may have dropped it off and not told me. They were supposed to call me, but I haven't received a call. My stress levels have peaked and yeah, for my own peace of mind, I need to go in and just check if it's there. It's also raining, so if they have dropped it off, everything will be getting wet. I mean, it's covered usually in like really tight cling wrap stuff around the pallet, but yeah, again, I don't know what's happening. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's there. I'm currently waiting in my car because the delivery hasn't been made yet, and I'm hoping it will be made before the end of the day. My latest vlog has just loaded, so it's up on YouTube. First one in, I think it's been a year, so that's pretty cool. I've been like watching through it. Anyway. That turned out to be completely uneventful. My cheeks are so red. I ended up sitting in my car out the back of my shop for a little over an hour and a half. No phone call, no delivery, nothing. This has never happened before, so I'm a little bit stressed, but there's nothing I can do right now except email them and ask, you know, what's happened, where is my order. It's a very big pallet of stock, so yeah, I'm a little bit stressed. Jesse's on his way home. It's date night. I'm not feeling well. I think maybe that's why my cheeks are red. I've just been feeling really achy. And we started, well, I got the all clear to exercise recently after being sick for about 3 years, which sounds ridiculous. Hearing myself say that is so weird. But anyway, I got the all clear, so we've just started running. I've started doing body pump again. I used to do that back when I didn't have Lyme disease and I didn't have PCOS and I didn't have all these other things going on and I was really fit. So I've lost all of my fitness and I have to try and get it back now. So that'll be a fun adventure. Hopefully I can vlog some of it. But yeah, Jesse should be home soon and we'll go grab some dinner and then I think we're just going to have a quiet night in, catching up on The Resort, which is a new TV show on Stan, maybe?
We're on our way to Trontai in Newland to get some dinners. I meant to say dinnies, but I said dinners.
So as promised, we are doing date night. I'm still not feeling great, so we're just going to pick up some Thai food. Yeah, we're keen for food. I haven't eaten all day. Jesse's hungry, so it should be good. We're on our way to get some Thai food.
Yum yum yum.
Show us the goodies, Jess. Show us the goodies.
The boys.
The goodies.
Yum yum yum.
Oh my god. So we just got home and we can hear this noise. And it's the mice on the wheel. Go, Alfie, go!
They're a little bit shy, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think we need to oil that, I think, so it doesn't make... Oh, they're both in there now. What if they run the opposite way?
Jesse thinks I'm paranoid because every time we see the mice, I end up putting hand sanitizer on. Because we have a friend who lives, actually it was my uncle who I was talking about in the last vlog. He ended up in hospital and almost died because there was a mouse plague out where they live last year, I think it was. And he had open cuts on his hands and he was like handling mice every day, getting them out of the chicken pens and all of that kind of stuff. And he almost died from an infection from them. So I am paranoid. I know these are pet mice, they don't carry the same diseases, but Jesse thinks I'm paranoid and that's like weird. And I don't think it's weird, so let me know in the comments if you think that's weird, because I think it's justifiable. I actually thought Jesse would be more paranoid about the cleanliness than I am. So this surprises me. For date night tonight, it's not exactly exciting and Jesse's already tucking in. I got pad see ew and I dumped it into a bowl. I'm probably gonna have a few bites and fall asleep because I'm just feeling so under the weather. Jesse got sweet and sour, although I don't think you're enjoying it, are you?
No, well, yeah.
You do have your coconut rice. He loves coconut rice. We both love coconut rice.
Especially from this place.
Toronto. If you're local to Newcastle, Toronto is where it's at. We're about to watch The Resort. I don't know if you guys have Stan or whatever, but we have my MacBook here and we're about to finish the last episode of The Resort.
Just a little spoiler, they're in a cave. So if you want to watch The Resort, maybe we should put a little disclaimer.
It's not a big deal. We're just gonna watch that. If I don't fall asleep by the end, which I don't think I will, we're halfway through the episode, so we'll probably watch a movie and then go sleepy poos. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Morning! Welcome back to the vlog. I will be trying to post a new vlog every few days. I don't think I'd be able to do every day, but definitely every few days. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Yeah, welcome. It's currently Father's Day and, well, we should be at church at the moment, but we're going to, well, I am going to the shops to get a few bits because we're having a family lunch. Jesse's staying in bed. He doesn't want to get out of bed. He never wants to get out of bed. We did some baking yesterday and I'm gonna do some more baking today to take to lunch, so I'll bring you along and yeah, let's do it. I just spotted these on the bench. My dad loves licorice. He loves licorice, all sorts, bullets, that kind of thing. So for Father's Day, we have all of the above. We have black licorice, we've got chocolate bullets, we've got licorice all sorts because they're his favorite. Weirdly, his favorite brand of bullets and licorice all sorts are actually like the home brand, no name brand at like Woolies and Coles. But I saw these and I was in a hurry, so I got these instead. So hopefully he likes them. I guess we'll find out. I also got my granddad a few bits as well. I've got him raspberry licorice and some just plain chocolate in the Dara Lee brand. I haven't had Dara Lee chocolate before. I don't know if I personally would like it, but I feel like granddad and my dad eat just about anything. So I'm sure he'll like it no matter what. But yeah, I'm the kind of person that loves giving gifts. So when it's Father's Day, Mother's Day, I give gifts to my parents, but also my grandparents, just because I think they deserve to be spoiled. So yeah, these are for granddad. I've still got to get them a card. I haven't done that. It was also my nan's birthday yesterday, so I've got to go now, get the ingredients for whatever I'm making, and get her a birthday present. So we'll do that now. Alright, so we're going across literally just next door because that's where my aunt and uncle live. Jesse's holding all the presents. So the two purple bags, one's for my granddad, one's for my dad, and then the colourful one's for my nan because her birthday was yesterday. And then Jesse's packed his lunch in a Woolies bag. So we'll go over there and I'll film a bit while we're there. You gonna blow it out?
No, I'm going to clap it.
Okay, clap it out. Yay!
Hundreds of thousands. It looks like a giant on a boat. So yummy.
Tell the world something. What do you want to say?
Oh yeah, so like the seeds. Is it
Cheese! Is that what you want to say?
Can I see?
Can you see? Yeah, ready? How old are you?
No. 3.
Yeah. And how old are you about Back home we go. Over the fence.
Oh my gosh, the coldness.
It's so chilly. Home time. Home sweet home. Good morning, guys. Well, I'm at the shop at the moment, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's very obvious to me that a lot of my candy bins are quite empty. And I'll show you the other row. So I'm standing in front of the longest wall of candy in the shop, but there's another one, just a short one, and it's just looking completely empty. So this is what we call the 90s wall, and it is bare at the moment. I've just emptied some packets which are just in the corner there to try and make it look a little bit full. Well, not look full. I'm trying to fill the candy bins because I have to pack orders. So that's the reason for me emptying everything I can find. So yeah, everything's looking a little bit bare. I've got a few bags of stuff up here, little boxes of Zappos and stuff that I'm gonna try and empty into these bins as well. But I don't think it's gonna look any better than it is at the moment, unfortunately. The downside of running a business would definitely have to be the lack of control that you have every now and then when you order things. So I've ordered 2 pallets of stock from the main company that supplies the lollies that I sell, and that was 2 weeks ago. Usually when I order, it takes about 3 days, so this is completely unexpected, and it's put a spanner in the works here because orders are still coming in every day and people are wondering why it's taking so long. This is one of the reasons why it's taking so long, apart from just having a big influx recently, you know, running out of stock and it not arriving when it is supposed to. That's another big spanner in the works. I called the company this morning and I said I was told it was going to arrive on Thursday or Friday last week after also being late already, and it didn't show up. So I'm just wondering, like, has something gone wrong? Is it coming? Like, can you let me know? Turns out it was supposed to arrive on Thursday or Friday, so they're concerned, which makes me even more concerned. So I'm literally waiting for a phone call back. They've called the freight company who are supposed to deliver it, and fingers crossed they're able to get back to me and explain what's happened, because I can't have no stock. I've got to make a trip to Sydney to get stock if it's not going to be delivered. So yeah, it's stressful. But I'm here to pack orders. I've brought in 2 huge lots of cookie dough. We're making cookie dough on a huge scale at the moment. So each batch of cookie dough, like per flavor, produces about 40 tubs. So that lasts quite a while, which is great. We used to only churn out about, I think it was like 15 or 16 pots per batch. So it's more than doubled that. So that's good. But yeah, I need to tie my hair up. I need to pop some gloves on and then I can start packing orders. But yeah, I also just need to find as many items as I can to fill these bins because they are super, super empty. So I actually did better than I thought I would. You can probably tell already just by looking there. But I was able to find quite a few, you know, more bags of each thing on the shelves out the back. So everything's looking a little bit more full. But the problem is I've got 70 orders left to pack today, and then I've got more to pack tomorrow. I've just got to print labels off for them, and I don't think that this will be enough to pack even the 70 for today, because the things that are popular are the things that I don't have. So it's not a great situation to be in. I'm just praying and hoping that this shipment arrives because I'm stressing out to the max and it doesn't feel great. I'll give you a close look at what I've filled, and you can compare it to what you saw at the beginning. There's a few there that are looking quite empty up the top, but I was able to find most of the clouds to refill. Watermelon is the one that's running the lowest, the green one in the left corner. We've got Trolley, we've got Zappos. I'm going to put some more Zappos in. Fantails and Minties. I did just spot a box of Fizzy UFOs, so those are the ones right there that are looking a bit empty, so I'll go and fill those up now. We've got Gummy Spiders, Lips, Mentos, Redskins, all of that good stuff. Wicked Fizz, High Chews, Kit Kats, Peach Rings, Licorice, all the good stuff. And then we have the 90s wall. It's looking a bit better than before, but still a few empty bins. So so yeah, a bit stressed, but I'll do the best I can with what I have, and hopefully by the time I've finished or I'm unable to pack any more orders, I'll have the shipment here. Fingers crossed. I guess I'll see you hopefully when the order arrives. So good news, the delivery has finally arrived. So here it is in all its glory. I've uncling wrapped the pallet that I'm unstacking at the moment, and now I'm going to bring those boxes a bit lower down just so they're not in the car park, so I can put my car back there. I'm cleaning out the shop today because every time I do a new restock I try and empty the shop of all the empty boxes and any remaining bags that need to go in the bin. So I've been squashing boxes and popping them in the huge bins out the back, which the neighbours love to use with and fill with their own stuff. So I've been emptying their stuff and putting my boxes in, which may sound petty, but I pay for this, like these bins to go out, so I don't want their rubbish going out when mine doesn't even fit each collection, if that makes sense. Anyway, so I'm gonna go and do that, and then I'll check back in with you later. Oh my goodness, I've just hauled all the boxes off the pallet and they're still outside, but just out of the car park. I might show you where they're sitting. It looks a bit ridiculous, but I need to clean up in here a bit before I can take everything in here. So there's some empty boxes, empty lolly bags in big black rubbish bins that I've collected, and now I need to put those in the bin, and then I'll have room to bring the new stock through. So joys of running a business. So on the neighbour's side of the property we've got a stack of boxes all ready to go inside, and then on my side we also have a ton of new stock and some boxes that I've just crushed to put in the bin. That was a truly exhausting day that turned out quite well, to be honest, because I think if the delivery hadn't come I would have been feeling even more stressed at this point. But it came, I packed the orders, I took them to the post office. So that's done, that's out of the way, and I feel super relieved. And yeah, I've just ducked to Costco and I've grabbed, I didn't grab much actually. I spent $500, but for myself, I've only bought 2 things, if that makes sense. The other stuff is business stuff and stuff for the house. I should have been getting groceries because we are running low, but I just couldn't be bothered. So I'll show you my mini haul, which has 2 items in it. If you guys are familiar with Costco, you should be familiar with their barbecue chickens. They're gluten-free, they taste amazing, they're always really moist. So I got one of those, and they're super cheap as well. I'm pretty sure it's like $7. Yeah, $7 for a chicken. At Woolies and Coles, chickens are like $10.50 or $11 or something. So that's a pretty big price reduction. And then I just got a box of Chobani yogurt pouches. I used to live off these things. I don't really have much anymore just because of the sugar in them, but they're good for when I haven't eaten all day and I need a little pick-me-up. So what I'm going to be doing now is editing this vlog and uploading it, and then I'm going to relax. So yay, yeah. It's time for some Chucky Poos. Here we go. I am so keen. Also, if you're the girl that said hi to me when I was shopping, thank you for saying hi. I really enjoy it when people come up who recognize me. It's a lot better than just being stared and pointed at. I love meeting all my TikTok followers, so hopefully that transfers to YouTube and I start seeing people who recognize me from here as well. Anyway, back to the Chucky Poos. Look at that. Alright, let's be real, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making an absolute mess. So as you can see just here, I've grabbed a few other things just to pop in my bowl. I am the type of person that doesn't like to eat meals very often. I very easily skip eating all day when I'm busy, which is what happened today. So what I'm gonna do is just eat this bit of chicken breast with some cheese, cucumber and lettuce and maybe some aioli as well. I really needed something to get me going because I've got to edit this vlog and then I've got to go out again. So time for some yum yums. So it's not super appetizing. I've never really filmed myself making lunch before, afternoon tea / dinner. But yeah, it's not the most attractive dish. 2 cheese stringers, chicken and cucumber. I think I'm gonna leave, no, I really do want lettuce. I was gonna leave it out, but I am gonna put the lettuce in and then I'm gonna go and edit. I'm just so tired, I can't focus. So I need to get going. Let me know if this is a thing in your family, but when I grew up, we used to just eat iceberg lettuce straight off the lettuce. Does that make sense? We just used to eat it as a lettuce. I have a memory of my little brother literally buying himself a whole iceberg lettuce and he bit into it like this and just ate it, the whole thing. Okay, so I am getting super distracted, sidetracked, whatever you want to call it. I really need to just go and sit down and edit the vlog. So I'm gonna wrap this up. I know there's not a lot of you watching yet. Fingers crossed the channel grows this year. But yeah, for now, I'll say see you later. I want to start something at the end of the channel where I just say one good thing about my day because I've been doing cognitive behavioral therapy and one of the major things that has been helping me has been to focus on the good things in my day. And I think that should apply to everybody. If we look for the good things, pretty soon you'll start feeling better. So I think the best thing that happened to me today was that the delivery came. Even though that was a stressful incident, it arrived and I felt super relieved. The delivery guy was super nice and apologetic, so that was really good. But yeah, I wonder what wonderful things will happen to me tomorrow. Let me know in the comments what happened to you today that was good, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.
Goodbye.